Good morning. It's day 26. Stayed at Stanibels Hostel last night, and we'll say more about that. But I'm slack packing back to it today. Only 11 miles. Going to give my legs some rest. It was fun last night at the hostel and all, and my shuttle driver out here was really awesome and all. He started out the day with some really good banging music. So I'm going to get up this mountain and then we'll talk to you about it. But day 26, beautiful day, no rain. So we're going to get going. All right, we'll see you. Something about these flowers just had me. That's what they start out with, and then they bloom into that stuff. Still on my way on the climb. But again, guys, I am just blown away from the just sheer beauty of the flowers. I still am walking near the Blue Ridge Parkway, and you know, when it's cloudy and you can't have any views and you got this, what more can you ask for? Huh? What more? And this is, you know, when you see this, for the rest of my life, that's going to mean something. And it means just the beauty of Mother Nature, the beauty of being out in the woods, relying on yourself to do things, get water. The simplicity of your life is just so crazy. And what is really fascinating is I'm slack packing today, which means I got about 30 pounds off my back, and how strong I'm getting. And today, I'm actually just enjoying the flowers while I'm walking, but I'm walking at a 9-degree angle coming up the hills and the mountains. But yet I'm able to start being in shape enough without my backpack to enjoy this. That is so friggin' cool, guys. So cool. Look at this tree. I did want to tell you, the trees have changed. There's more, there's a certain birch tree out here that I'm not familiar from in Minnesota. It's a little bit more scaly. That's beautiful. And so even the trees are changing a little bit. The ground is beautiful on your feet, especially now that it's rained and all. These soft leaves, the fall leaves and the spring from the oaks is now matted down. And as long as you're not going downhill, they really give a lot of cushion. So all in all, a great day. So I just did my first 1,200 foot climb of the day, and very excited. It only took me an hour. This usually takes 2.5 hours, but since I'm slack packing, which means I got most of the weight out of my pack, I got all my camping gear out, the food and everything, I'm just going minimum. I made it to the top in a very short period of time. So got some downhill now and got some things. I was hoping that it would be, this is the top, we're about 3,200 feet right now. And so I think this will be the highest I get today. And with that, this is my view. Nada, ratsies, smatsies. I think I could wait, but as you can see, the wind's blowing pretty good, and we'd get some very, very cool pictures there. But I think I'm going to head down the mountain a little bit. This highest point used to be a cell tower. There's the steps that get into the tower, and they moved it. This is the highest point. This is one of the features, and we'll try the next one, and hopefully some of the high clouds will be gone, and we'll get that cool look of the clouds in the valleys with the peaks of the mountains coming. So that's what we're looking for next. All right, we'll see you soon. So just came across about 15 Boy Scouts, and they're out with their scout leaders doing an overnighter. They're gonna stay at the Punch Bowl shelter back there a little ways. And so this is really exciting for them. It was so cute. Some of them have all this dirt on their face, and they got some pretty big backpacks and all, and they're enjoying it, you know, and they're all in a line. And So they asked me how I got my trail name, so I told them I fell in a parking lot, and was a little bit embarrassed about that, and told them that story, and and then they asked me when I started and everything else, and how far I've gone and all. So all in all, it was really awesome. Little guys, they're really cute, and surprisingly, I asked them which ones like going uphill than downhill. And almost every one of them raised their hand that they love going uphill more. So yeah, it was kind of cute. So anyway, that's the first time I've been asked to talk to little Boy Scouts, and it was kind of fun. And they, you know, they were really cool. So all right, talk to you later. So here's the trail. I got to go down there. Oh, 20 feet maybe. It goes on a little bit further, but I think that's where the water runs off, and I think I'll take a left there. But the real thing is we have a Shazam moment. Look at this. Look at that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Here's a beautiful view. I'm 7.2 miles into my 11-mile hike today. 4 miles of downhill coming up. I believe, well, let's see if I can get it. Maybe in the next video I can. But if you follow this river, I believe right in there is where I'm going to get picked up in that area. So I gotta get down there. I think I'm several thousand feet up right now. So we'll get dropping here in a second. So good stuff. So one of the benefits of slack packing is you're going north. They drop you off north of where you're, and then you head south. And for those people that you were with last night that aren't slack packing, they're going to go south to north. So all day I've been running into the folks that stayed at Stanibels, the young guys, the young kids, young being 20 to 30. And it really warmed my heart. They know my name. They know where I'm from. They know my story from the church. It was really cool. So when they were coming up, they said, "Hey, Ninja." And it really is really good that they remembered me. Sometimes, you know, you get that picture that you feel like you're transparent in a room. Sometimes in like a drinking atmosphere like last night, and I don't drink, that's how it feels. So so shout out to KO. I'm trying to get a lady a trail name. I'm trying to get her Brightside from last year. Brightside was really awesome, and this young gal reminds me of Brightside. There's Bubbles, and there's Lone Star. And then there is Tortoise, and they all just made my day, just by remembering who I was and all. So they think I'm going to catch them later this week, and I don't think so. They're doing 20s, but we'll see. But it was really it made me feel really good. All righty. We'll see you. How about a little bit of time walking by a stream on day 26, getting close to the last area. But I'll be quiet. This is what I got. This is what I look at. Isn't that beautiful? Well, it's day 26. We're about half a mile away from the finish. Good day. Not much to see. A couple of views. A little hot, but beautiful. A recovery day, which is always nice because I don't have all the weight. Some pretty. I mean, I guess my highlight of the day would be all the kids, the youngsters, knowing my name, taking time to talk to me, and hang out back at one of the overlooks. That was kind of fun. Yeah. I just saw Jax from Iowa. got a late start. And he's trying to do 20. He started at 1. Whew. It's a lot. He's 50 years old. Good luck. And he has a lot of uphills, but he'll be okay. So today's coming to a close. I'll wait for my shuttle, go back, eat some din-din, start repacking for a push out tomorrow. Look at my mileage and make sure I got a plan to get to the next town. The next town, I believe, is Waynesboro. If I'm not mistaken, it's 70 miles away. So only can carry about 4 days of food. So we're gonna have to figure out if I can make up any time by doing something like slack packing, or I'm not sure. We'll see. I don't want to carry more than 4 days of food. Way too much weight. And I don't really have my food plan down when I'm out on the road. So when I stop, like these hostels and all is where I get all my protein, and I refurnish and then I run down. So we'll see what happens. All right. You have a good night.